but I'm from HML Investments, CEO and broker, and we do a lot of hard money lending for distressed properties in Southern and Northern California. We do commercial residential. We help people basically with no credit and no income, just based on equity. Funding really fast. My name is Yanni Raz. I always thought that when clients come to me, they always talk to me about the loans that they want. I'm providing them kind of like an insurance, with my opinion, because people like us, we live, we breathe the market on a daily basis. We know the changes, we see the changes. A lot of you can't see what we see. It's completely different, and that's why we were talking about the luxury properties. A lot of my clients, they start building mansions, 7,000 square feet in Pacific Palisades, Brentwood, Beverly Hills, and now a lot of them, they kind of like stuck. They put a property, for example, I have a client put in Studio City a property for $2.5 million. He already dropped it to 1.9 million and he can't sell. So you really make the money when you buy the property.
You want to give that guy 100% financing?
And that's why you don't want to consider 100% financing or even 90%. You want some equity. I'm still actually working on an app in my mind. Something will happen. The technology, it changed completely everything in the world. Everything. Amazon took over, Google, like all those high-tech companies. Something will happen. Someone will come up with some kind of like an idea that's going to change the industry, for sure. Because we're still working like we did 30, 40 years ago in hard money. We're still looking at the properties the same way. Some people are more savvy than others, so they have some softwares, but I don't think that it's still yet to hit the right app or the right software to really change the industry, but it will. The one thing that added a lot of value, it's not an app or a website, but it's crowdfunding. Crowdfunding became really, really big in the past few years. It's kind of like semi-technology, but it's a group of people, like millions of people that put some money, and they help a lot of people that need loans. And I think this is the only something very little related to technology that really, really helped the industry. But as you said, in hard money, we need to feel the client, we need to feel the situation, we need to feel the whole project. I meet a lot of people, and on the phone, everything seems fine, but when I meet them in the property, it doesn't feel right in my body. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It was hard for me to understand that too.
What I want to ask is, what is the pain point in the hard money lending that can be automated by technology? What is the fear, or what they can do pragmatically as?
So he's asking basically how we can automate hard money. What's the pain points to automate hard money so it's going to be easier process?
Yeah.
You're giving me an idea. I'll think about it, but the origination part, maybe we can deal with that. Maybe the valuation, we can process it somewhat for residential online, but for commercial you can't, because you really need to look at the income, and it's a whole different animal. But for residential, yeah, we can deal with the valuation, maybe automate that, the underwriting a little bit, but really it's one-on-one. It's kind of like you need to see the person, you need to see what he's doing, but it's something to think about. I'll do the video and all you guys are gonna do the selfie.
That was great. Good feedback, intelligent answers, and I think we covered a lot to help people out there.
All right.